Well, we're still trying to play catch up with Tingana. He's being a bit of a impossible leopard this afternoon. He's walking through horrible stuff, and it is really difficult to keep up with him at the moment. We've gone through thicket, we've gone through massive trees, Craig's been whipped in the face, we've gone through aardvark burrows. It's been a bit of a nightmare to try and keep up with him, and we are still trying to see if we can't keep up with him, but he's just taking us on this sort of horrible path through this area. And like I say, we are going to cross a cut line at some point fairly shortly. There we go, there's an aardvark burrow. This is not nice in here at all. Now I'm trying to just find my way. The elephants have also not made this very easy either, so I have to just be careful here. So Craig, can you grab that? Now, it just seems that we're just destined to follow tail in this thicket. It's really just almost impossible to keep up with them at the moment. We're trying our level best, but as you can see, it's not really that easy. I also don't want to really break Wendy too much. She's done such a good job today, and she's really had a tough time of it. So I'm trying not to go too fast through this thicket. But it's amazing how quickly a leopard can move when you try and move through a thicket like this. I'm trying to just see where he's gone, but I've lost him. He was somewhere in this thicket, but I've lost where he went. He's moved too fast for us, and this is typical Tingana maneuver. He just goes so quick that you can't actually keep up with him, and he loses you in these thickets, and once that happens, that's the end of it. But I think we might have lost him, because I know the other vehicle is asking me if we can see him, and I can't see him. Ah, there we go, there he is. So Rita, you're wondering why leopards are always found in tall grasses or thickets. Well, it's because they can camouflage here, and a leopard is an ambush predator, which means that if any time it can camouflage is a good time. No, we're not going to be able to go through there. This leopard is giving us an absolute nightmare this evening. And this is when Tingana's like this, sometimes he makes me get very frustrated. Some days he's an absolute champion, and he lies right out in the open and you can get to him, and then other days he's like this, where we can't actually go anywhere because there's just stumps everywhere and he walks too fast, and it becomes an absolute... We can get over this. I'm trying to see if we can't get around towards where he is. He's about to cross the cut line, so I don't even know if we're going to be able to catch up to him before he gets there, but I'll try and get one more sort of sight of him. Now, while I do that, let's go back to James and see if he's had any luck with another leopard that can prove to be quite difficult to find. Finally caught up with Tingana in some semblance of an open area. He's come out onto the road and we can actually now see him now. He should be coming past us here as he continues his scent marking stroll. Sorry, I might have gotten in the way there a little bit because where he is. Now, you might find a light every now and then. That's just from one of the other vehicles. Hello, buddy. You have put us through hell and back. I've been hit by more branches this afternoon than the Incom has put us through in 3 hours. And there he goes. He's now going to start drifting off into this thicket. I don't think we are going to even remotely try. It's also, he's crossed the cut line now into Simambili, so we can't keep up with him anyway. But that was horrific. Thanks, Sips. So there we go. We're going to just watch him saunter off into the darkness because unfortunately that's as far as we can go. But luckily we got to see him one last time before he disappeared. I'm not sure Wendy is going to be okay from this experience. She may have hit 1 or 2 logs on her way. Now I'm going to try and see if I can't just quickly get into the road and just check her out, because I think we might have lost the bar to our high left jack, which is not ideal.